Vidyo.ai. This is something that you need. This is something that you need to have in your life. If you're tired of long form videos, editing those by hand, repurposing your content, this does it for you. This is an assistant. Meet your new assistant, your new video editing assistant, who's going to assist you and edit your videos for you. And if you don't like it, you can pick another clip. Possibilities is endless. Trust me, you're going to love Vidyo.ai.
As a podcaster, tell me, how do you handle the challenge of condensing longer podcasts into shorter, shareable videos without losing the essence of the content?
Well, I mean, your platform has made it a lot easier for me. Before it was like, by hand, like you have to go back through, you have to watch it, you have to make sure, like you said, you keep it the essence of what was funny and what was good, and you're trying to recreate that flow. And with this, it does that for you. I could put some of our podcasts might go 3 hours sometimes, and I can put the 3 hour video in, let it chop it up for me, and then I can go through those videos and select the ones that I want. The thing I like the most is that it not only does it chop the video, but it gives you room to move it. Like, okay, they picked 1 minute 30 seconds. Well, really, 1 minute 45 seconds is where it starts, and you can move that thing down. I love that part.
Can you tell me about your experience with Vidyo.ai so far, and how has it influenced your content repurposing journey?
I've been hearing about repurposing content for a long time, right? And that was that was almost a dreaded thing to do. Like, I got to go back in here and repurpose this content. You don't necessarily know where to start. With Vidyo.ai, it allowed me to take the guesswork out of it. Once I drop a video in, it's gonna give me parts that it thinks is good, and I can run with that. And now I don't have to. Finding the starting point is the hardest part for me. So I don't have to find a starting point because Vidyo.ai does that for you.
You're on the pro plan, right? So could you share any features from that plan that have sort of significantly improved your videos?
The feature I love the most right now is the new social media feature, when you
Right.
can post to the different platforms and you can schedule a post. So I may go in on a Friday or Saturday and say, you know what, let me plan out the whole next week, or 2 weeks. Let me do that. Put that out there. Just throw it out there. And anything else that I, humanly see that I need to post and stuff, I can do that. So this does that for me. I love it.
So you're talking about a one-click scheduling option, right? So
Yes.
how has it helped you save time, and what do you do with that time that you save?
It helps me in the fact that I don't have to go through and say, or go find things to post, or wait for things to happen for me to post. I can schedule out, like I said, weeks in advance. I can even do a month if I feel like it. And I don't have to worry about that. I can do other things. I can go research things for comedy. I can go do live comedy shows. I'm currently on tour right now. We did Austin, Texas. We did San Antonio, Texas. We did New York, and we're going to Phoenix and San Diego. So I'm on tour right now. So I need to be getting my tour goods together, and I just feed content to Vidyo.ai and let it do the rest. I let it work for me like it's supposed to.
Just the scheduling option that is helping you save time, or are there other features on the pro plan as well that you have explored or experimented with that is somehow helping you save time? And if you could just sort of help me understand, how much time are you saving, if you could quantify it for me?
Hours and days is what I'm saving with this plan. It's so awesome. Like I said, otherwise it won't get done. But now with this, it allows for things to actually happen. It saves so much time. This is the awesomest thing ever. I love it.
I want to understand, how
Right.
do you approach subtitling in your video content? Like, what role does it play in your social media strategy?
The subtitling. The thing is, the subtitling is like a almost an industry standard right now. Like when you're scrolling through your social media and you see a video and it has the subtitles on it, you tend to watch it. And then ones who don't, I mean, you're probably not conscious of it, but the ones who don't, you're kind of like, something's not really right with this video. So the subtitling, it helps create the whole aesthetic. It helps the whole aesthetic, grow as far as I'm concerned.
How has it sort of helped you boost your social media presence?
My numbers have gone up substantially from a video that may have had 100, 300 views to 1,500 to 5,000. It's a whole bunch of variations of views that I put in now. The real key is consistency. The more consistent you are, the more places you're going to show up. Um, Across all of the platforms, and that's what it's helping with the most is the consistency.
How did you jump on to the short form video bandwagon?
Like I said, I was told that you could repurpose the content because some of the videos, some of the podcasts, like I said, 3 hours, and people are like, oh, I'm not gonna watch 3 hours of content. I was like, but it's good stuff in there. That's how it happened organically like that. I have different groups of friends or people that some people know me from the comedy world, some people know me from the podcast world, some people know me they just grew up with me, and I'm always been funny, but they'll say, "Oh man, uh, 3 hours, man, that's a long time, man. I want to hear your jokes, but I ain't trying to watch 3 hours of footage." Okay, let me go in here and let me pull out the jokes that I know is going to get your attention.
Do you have any tips for aspiring podcasters and content creators who are yet to take the first step in the world of video production?
You just don't even understand how easy you have it, how great this is, to be able to have this at your fingertips. I've only used it maybe 40% of its capability. I'm striving to get to the 90%. If I get to 90%, it's gonna be over. Y'all gonna be paying $800 a ticket to come see me. But this is the best tool that's out there right now. This is like an 8-person team for real. With just me, it turns it into an eight. All I need to do is provide the video. And I already have the video. I already have tons of video, and there's more videos coming. I put it into the system. It's going to do all the work for me, everything. I mean, it's going to cut it into pieces. It's like an assistant that you can just tell, hey, I need all these videos cut up and sent back. Then they send them back, and you can say, hey, I don't like that one. I need another one. Do this one. I don't like that one. Do this one. You do that. You can't do that to a human. You'll be written up. HR would love to speak with you if you get out here and do that to a real human. So this is perfect. I love it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for speaking to us, Todd. Thank you so much for your time.